Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of May to the 30th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Pisces, your challenge here is the Chariot, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Chariot. This is about you deciding to move on or move forward with your life. I am getting this image of a shower, like having a shower and cleaning yourself off of some sort of impurities. And, you know, this may be challenging for you moving forward because something here, you still may be connected to it, especially considering the Death here in reverse in terms of what you don't see coming. So we're going to see how this is tied into your reading when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Magician, you have the Hermit, and you have the Three of Swords. So in the recent past, there was a very painful experience that you had. It really affected you on a very deep level. And I do feel in the past that you may have gone within. You may have decided to go within and to make sense of the situation by spending more time on your own. And this also helped you to harness your power more here in the past, to manifest and create the things that you wanted here. Now, we're going to clarify this, Pisces. We're going to get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Wands. So in the present moment, I do see that a lot of you are choosing to disconnect from certain friends, certain experiences, certain environments. And there's this strong energy here of turning inward, going within, finding the strength to go within and to work on yourself. There's a very strong independent energy here in the present moment. I do get a sense for some of you, there's important communication that's coming in. If it hasn't come in already, it may be coming in for you. And we're going to talk about what that communication is, or this fast movement that's happening when we clarify in a moment. In the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, and you have the Five of Wands. So in the near future, there's something here about a relationship. And this relationship that's in your life in the near future, there's conflict. But this conflict, inside of this conflict that you experience in the near future, holds a very important opportunity. And we're going to see what this opportunity is about when we clarify in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death in reverse. Something here hasn't completely transformed or changed yet. I feel like it's still in the process. And we're going to see why that is the card in terms of what you don't see coming when we clarify, when we see what's going on in the reading. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Chariot. Okay, so Pisces, your biggest challenge, the Chariot, which is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Cups upright, and the Eight of Swords upright. So your biggest challenge has a lot to do with a specific person that you're in a relationship with. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Cancer or an Aquarius. You still love this person. There's still a lot of love here. There's still this emotional attachment that you have to this person, but this person has either changed or there's something different about this person. And it's really affected you. It's been affecting you for quite some time now. For some of you, I'm getting 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years. Okay. And it's been very challenging for you because you don't really necessarily want to move on from this person because you still have love for them. But because they've been affecting your life in such, I don't want to say a negative way, but in a very confiding type of way, there could be a lack of growth. There could be a lack of evolution here in this connection. There's something that's driving you forward, and that's going to be your biggest challenge. You know, possibly making a decision about whether or not this situation is completely over. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups upright, and you have the Hermit, okay, upright. So in the recent past with the Hermit upright twice here, I'm really strongly getting that you wanted to forget about someone here from your past, in the past. You wanted to completely forget about it because of some sort of pain and trauma. I do get a sense here that you walked away from someone who caused you pain, or they walked away from you because you caused them pain. And this really created this energy in the past, Pisces, of you going within, needing to go within, focusing on self, focusing on how to recover from something like this in the past. And that's what I feel happened for you. Okay, in the past. Now, in the present moment, there's still this energy of I'm letting this go. I don't want to be connected to this. It's not a part of my journey. So what is this Eight of Cups here? Because it's showing up twice in your reading, both in the past and in the present. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Pisces in the present moment. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Devil, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting the reason why you may be walking away from someone, or why they're walking away from you, is because the relationship hasn't really formed a serious commitment. That's for some of you. For others of you, if this is already a commitment or a marriage in the present moment, someone here wants their independence. They want to be able to call the shots and, you know, do what they want to do. I'm also getting as well that something in the relationship or commitment has become very unbearable. It's become very unbearable. And in a way, whoever this person is that's choosing to disconnect or walk away from this, they're all about their personal growth. They're all about, I need to work on myself. I need to work on my goals. I need to work on the things that are important to me. So I see travel in the present moment. I see either you or your person moving on from this. And for some of you, this is about starting a new business. This is about focusing on things that are going to help you grow as an individual. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in the present moment for Pisces. You have the Temperance, the Justice, and the Eight of Wands. Someone here doesn't like the fact that you're walking away or disconnecting. They don't like the fact that you're super independent and that you're just doing your own thing, because you may have used to relied on this person. You may have been very reliant on this person in some way, shape, or form, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. Okay, take it as it resonates. This person's trying to reach out to you in the present moment. Very important conversation, communication that this person wants to have. So let's clarify the Eight of Wands and let's see, because it's here twice. If this is about a marriage or a breakup, this person may want to talk to you about what you and them can do in order to resolve some sort of conflict or issue. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Tower. Yeah, so somebody here in the present moment, Pisces, they're still connected to you. They're very much still connected to you even after a breakup or a Tower moment. And this person, if they haven't communicated already, they will communicate, and they'll let you know, look, I really believe you're my soulmate. I really believe you're the person I'm supposed to be with. And it really hurts me, and it's very devastating to see you disconnecting from this. Is there a way that we can set this right over time? And that's what I'm seeing happening here for you. So some of you are choosing to disconnect from this person to really see what their motive is, to really see, do they really love me? Do they really want to be with me? Let's see what their actions say. And that's what I see is happening for you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, there's a very important relationship that's showing up for you. We're going to find out what this relationship's all about. But first, I want to clarify the Five of Wands. Why is it here? What is it that you need to know? So the Five of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. You have the Two of Cups and you have the Emperor. Interesting. Someone here, okay, and I feel like this is your person because this is about a relationship. Someone here wants to talk, but this conversation leads to an argument. It leads to a conflict, okay? And because this argument leads to a conflict, even though the purpose of this conflict is to bring stability back into the connection or relationship, the way this person goes about doing it is probably not the right way of doing it. There's something here in the near future about indigestion. Okay, I'm getting this very strong energy of indigestion here in the near future. And it's almost like something here hasn't been resolved. It's like something here has not been digested, has not been properly dealt with. And that's why this conflict is coming up. And the interesting thing here is that even though there's still a lot of love here in the near future between you and this person, Pisces, somebody, one of you, either you or your person, they don't want to face the conflict. And what people don't realize is that conflicts are actually what is required so that we can figure out how we can fix the situation. You know, how am I supposed to fix the situation with you if I don't understand what the conflict is, if I don't get what the conflict is and how to find ways to resolve it? So that's why it's happening here in the near future. And even though, like I said, this situation is not done, there's an opportunity here with the Wheel of Fortune. What's the important message here for the Two of Cups about this relationship in the near future that Pisces should know? You have the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Wands. So in the near future, there's still this trying to keep up with this relationship. But what I see here, Pisces, really and truly, okay, you, and I feel like you are the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like you are the Nine of Pentacles. You want your independence. You want your freedom. You want to work on your business. You want to grow individually. And even though you're attached and still connected to a relationship in some way, shape, or form, and you're still nurturing it and they're still nurturing it, it's a lot to keep up with, okay? So I see you being in a relationship, or I see your person being in this relationship, but they're still very independent from it. They're acting as if they're not even in the relationship is what I'm seeing. So what is this opportunity in the near future for Pisces? You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Four of Swords. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that even though you and this person do see that there's an opportunity to work things out and to really craft things and get them to a state of being more stable, I see somebody here disconnecting. And the reason why someone here, again, you or your person, is disconnecting in the near future is because they need time to heal. They need time to go within and work on themselves. And that's often something that we see with twin flames, right? Because one person's elevating themselves and becoming more conscious and more spiritually aware while the other person's stagnating. And if the other person is stagnating, the other person says, no, I'm not going to stagnate with you. I need to keep elevating myself. So once the two twin flames can actually elevate themselves on a basis and a frequency that's very much, you know, in alliance with both energies, that's when they both grow in love. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing happening here for you. And that's why something here is not done. Even though it appears to be done, it's not quite over yet. Okay. So let's get some advice for you. You have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords. So your biggest piece of advice here is to really ask yourself if you're willing to be involved in a power struggle. Are you really interested in doing that? Are you interested in fighting for what you truly want? Whatever it is that you're embarking on, make sure it's something that you really want. Make sure it's something that you really feel is important to you, because in order for you to conquer and achieve what it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it's easy to start. It's easy to start. It's easy to offer love. It's easy to give love. But are you willing to stand up for it? Are you willing to fight for it? Are you willing to really be shrewd about this situation and really stand your ground when it comes to it? Because that's your biggest piece of advice. If you truly, truly, truly want something, you can have it. It's just a matter of you recognizing that there's a beginning, middle, and an end. And even though something here looks like it's coming to an end, there's still an opportunity to be very logical about it. Not to be overly emotional about it, but to be very logical about it, because it's still something here, Pisces, that you really want. I'm really, really getting that. And the biggest piece of advice here for you is to stand up for what it is that you want, regardless of the consequences. Stand up for what it is that you truly believe in, because that is the process of you actually getting what it is that you want, okay? It's easy, like I said, it's easy to start something. It's easy to start something new. But when the going gets tough, that's when it starts to become challenging. And a lot of the times when that happens, we say to ourselves, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. But that may be the wrong decision here, especially because there's something here that you truly believe in that's very important to you, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.